Maa vs. Maat. The difference in gaining book knowledge and wisdom. If you have a bunch of books, facts, dates, and trivia that you've been religiously accumulating to better your life, then you've been unknowingly practicing Maa rather than Maat. Hi, my name is Reginald Ku Akaru, founder of KemetScience.com. Why should you pay attention to the screencast? Because you will get a deeper understanding of Ma'at that will help you learn the difference between gathering knowledge and integrating into your life the practice that our African ancestors called Ma'at. In the Kemetic language, adding a T at the end of a word made it a feminine expression. Ma'a is the root of the word Ma'at. Ma'a is masculine and means to examine or physically perceive. You examine with your physical eyes. Ma'at is feminine. One meaning is truth. If ma'a means to physically examine, to perceive outwardly, then what does ma'at imply if you've been taught a basic meaning is truth? I'm not asking you to interpret this idea. You probably have the knowledge of the interpretation of truth, righteousness, and justice, but knowing the definition is simply practicing Ma'a. But Ma'at as a concept goes much deeper. The symbolic representation of the netters was designed to bring something out of you, not to feed a prescribed message to you. If you've been taught erroneously that masculine and feminine equate to male and female, or man and woman, then you're essentially locked out of the beautiful and powerful wisdom that our ancestors left us. Ma'at being a feminine expression is a key for you. Having the knowledge of Ma'a and what it means in relation to Ma'at should start you on a journey. The netter that is Ma'at should start you to ask questions like, why is Ma'at feminine? Not a woman, feminine. What is the meaning of the wings? What does the feather on her head symbolize? This is still at the knowledge level. It's time to go deeper. By giving you the word Ma'a, the root of Ma'at, you get an idea of what it means as a masculine expression. Our ancestors designed these words, symbols, and myths. They were not arbitrary. In order for you to obtain the knowledge, you have to understand the built-in clues in the symbolism to aid you to invoke wisdom, not a simple interpretation. Our ancestors noted levels of learning. They were opinion at the lowest level, sense, knowledge, and wisdom at the highest level of learning. There's a difference in knowledge and wisdom. Knowledge is the foundation of wisdom, but you have to go within to gain wisdom from your knowledge. Wisdom is defined as the inner contemplation of knowledge. That's the practice of Ma'at. Ma'a, the masculine expression, means to examine or perceive with the physical eyes. That's what you do when you're accumulating facts. But how do I know this? Because I know that masculine is a functional equivalent within the ancient Kemetic symbolic language, not a man. Our ancestors are saying to you that figuring out your subjective inner knowledge is truth, your truth. How do I know that Ma'at is a practice and means so much more than truth, justice, and righteousness? Because I know the clue of it being a feminine functional equivalent. Our ancient African ancestors were masters at using natural symbols. They designed them like that for a reason. If you know the definition of Ma'at but have no clue about how it's practiced, then you have knowledge, you have facts, but not the wisdom to apply the knowledge. I don't mean that as a slight to you, because I know that just like me, you were probably raised in a religion where you were taught to learn scripture and lean not on your own understanding. That's bullshit. Our ancestors left you knowledge to gain wisdom from your own understanding. It is your truth. Masculine and feminine are functional equivalents within the Kemetic symbolism, not male, female, or man or woman. Why do you think the netters are always in pairs of masculine and feminine? Because it's a clue to help you gain deeper understanding and wisdom, not just to accumulate facts, dates, and trivia. you don't know what a functional equivalent is, then it's time for you to get deeper. Knowledge alone can't do that for you. Knowledge might uplift you, but wisdom empowers you. If all you do is learn dates, facts, and interpretations, you are practicing Ma'ah, not Ma'at. This is Reginald Ku Akaru, founder of KemeticCenteredLiving.com, where knowledge becomes wisdom.